Nixon, Animal Care Supervisor here at the Equine and Farm Animal Adoption Center at the MSPCA at Evansville. Today we're going to talk a little bit about poultry nutrition. This is Guy. He's a little Millie Fleur. He's available for adoption, so he's going to be my assistant today. Nowadays it's so easy to feed your chickens. The grain companies have taken all the guesswork out of food. All the foods now are complete food, so that's what you're going to mainly supply your chickens with. So there's 3 stages in your chicken's life. So you have the babies or the chicks, then you have your growers or your cockerels or your pullets, and then you have your adult birds, your hen and rooster. So there are feeds, complete feeds, for each stage of those stages in the chicken's life. And there are a couple of different textures as well. There is a mash texture, which is kind of like a very fine, kind of almost oatmeal type. There's also a crumble, which is kind of like grape nuts. And then there's a pelleted mix as well. And again, these have everything your bird needs. Just a little caveat as well, you don't want to feed any of your younger birds an adult food. So the young birds, the chicks, you're going to start on a starter feed, starter grower. A lot of times there's an antibiotic in those starter feeds. It's called amprolium. It's to prevent against coccidiosis. So I know there's a lot of folks out there who are worried about antibiotics in their eggs or their food. So some people forego that. So keep in mind, keep checking that. Next, you will want a grower food for your young cockerels. So anything from 8 weeks to 22 weeks, you want to feed a grower food. And again, these have high protein levels, a little lower on the calcium. And then your adults, kind of like Guy here, you want to make sure that they're having an adult food, especially your hens. They're going to be laying eggs. Those eggs are going to be depleting them of calcium on a regular basis, so they're going to need extra calcium. So that's it for the food.